Greetings and welcome everybody to another segment of Logitech Gaming. I'm your host, Logitech. Happy New Year, my friends. Hope you guys had a blessed one. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, enjoyed your families. Merry Christmas, belated Merry Christmas and everything. I hope you guys had a good time and really enjoyed your families. It's a new year, my friends, and I hope you guys started off great. Let's go into the new year with some positive vibes. And let's make it a good one this time, guys. I know it can be difficult at times. I go through it. Everybody does. But let's make this one a good year. And what I'm going to try to do is facilitate that for you guys today with a new video. And, yeah, let's get into it, my friends. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be hopping back into taking a step back a little bit and showing you guys some updates that I've done and everything. And actually doing just an extended video presentation on the farm park. I went through that before with another video, but I didn't go as extensive as I wanted to. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today, guys. We're going to get into that right quick for you. And as I said, my job is to give you guys some inspiration on some of the things that you guys can do in survival for your own worlds and everything that can be difficult to start in survival and get going. So these are maybe give you some ideas. My builds might not be simple, but they can give you some kind of idea how you can start your own thing. And as I do more videos, guys, I will try my best to try to show you guys how to build some of the stuff, particularly the logic. We'll be going through that here soon. This year I'll be covering some of that stuff for you guys, let you see how some of the logic goes, and teach you guys something about that. Meanwhile, what we're going to be doing is getting into some updates on the farm that I wanted to show you guys from the farm park video and let you guys see exactly how the farm works, maybe run a couple of raids, and let y'all see exactly how it works over here. Okay, I made some pretty significant updates to the farm park, and I wanted to share this with you guys, but really wanted to give you an addendum video to the last one that I did because it was a little short. I didn't really go over I went over the park, but I didn't show you guys exactly how it worked. So with this time, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be showing you guys exactly how this thing works, and yeah, and we're going to have some fun, my friends. So as you can see, down here sitting with milk toast. We're out here chilling. Wait for the sun to come up. The sun should be coming up here pretty soon, and we're gonna head on up here. And we're sitting out right in front of the secondary base, so we can take a hop on out there. Let's hop on out. So we're standing. And still a little late. All right, my friends, let's go on upstairs. That's milk toast. Y'all remember milk toast from the last video I did? This is the harvester for corn and milk, and I also can collect pigment flour with it as well. So, exactly. All right, guys, let's get on up here. Let's run on up. So let's get a quick tour, quick refresher on you guys from last time. So the base, this is the farm park. It's where all my major farms are right here. I got actually 3 farm parks, if you want to call it that. So this one is the biggest one I got right here. So right here, guys, is the called a water ramp. Basically, what happens is I put my chest up here. Since all the water up there is integrated, I don't have any water lines running down here to the source down here. So all my farms up there have integrated water sources. So what I basically do is I got about 3 chests up there. I take them and put them on here, drive them on down there. Take the chest down, put them on this little freight elevator, take it on down here, drop them in there, fill them up, put them back on the freight elevator, put them back on the car up here, back on up. There we go. So that has an elevator over there, and I added one over here as well. This elevator over here is a little bit more convenient. It's much closer to the area, as y'all can see right here. Come on down, let you see it. Come on out. That's the elevator on that side. That was a little easier to build than the other one I had to do. So come right here, come on in. Yes, sir. Give me a few ways to get up here. All right. All right, guys, and let's go look at this right quick. Y'all remember this part? That's the rampway to get all the way up to the top. This thing is absolutely massive. It is so much space up here for you to build if you can get yourself up here. So if you can get up here, this is the best way to do it if you can. One of the advantages of building up here, it might cost you a lot of materials, but one of the advantages of building up this high, you don't have to worry about defending your farms. You can just sit up there and run farms all day long. And you still can come down here and beat on these guys. Okay? And that's how you collect resources. So whole purpose of scrap mechanics is to build is to work smart, not hard. Sometimes you gotta work hard first in order to get to the smart part. But that's what it is. So we're gonna show you guys what's going on. Let's head on upstairs. Now I remember last time that I was here, I showed you guys that I had two actual ways I could get in. I get to go up this way, which is taking me up to the lifts, or I can go this way, which is just basic walk ramp up here. That's pretty much this direction I go is when I'm taking my truck upstairs. If I got to carry something like the chest, the water chest when I'm filling them, I'll come down that direction. We'll walk on up here just to show y'all guys. Oh, duck under the sign. Yeah, it goes right. I walk right up in there. Or we can go this way. Let me show you guys the lifts. All right, guys, let's get into it. And welcome to the Farm Pod. Update checklist. So, what I've done, my friends, is I've went on out my way and added the crates. As y'all can see, these things spinning around. I added those to each individual one of these. Pineapples. Got your broccoli. And we got your bananas, blueberries, and I built a new farm down here. This one is brand new. In addition, so I wanted three. I wanted a farm for each individual seed tier in here. So these are oranges. I built these little things right here as well. This is just some beautification. These right here. I've added a crafting section. So now if I need to build anything here, I don't have to go all the way down to the mechanic shop. I can build some stuff here. I don't have everything here. But I got enough materials if I need to build something. I can build a few things, and I got a little crafting area. You come around this way. You see I got a refined bot and a couple cages here as well. And of course there's a truck. There's a hungry hippo. All right, my friends, and just back here now, I pass this, you're probably like, man, what is that? Okay, this is a trash can. For if I have like seeds, too many seeds, or overage seeds, or anything like that, you know. And I'll show you guys right here. You can come right here and pick some seeds out. We'll grab a bag of seeds out of here right quick. So like I had an overage of banana seeds or whatever I had and everything, and I wanted to dump them. And instead of me just going out behind a bush and opening up my bag and just dumping them out by hand slow, just take a whole stack, drop them in here. So what we do, you can do it two ways. You can have it where you can come on in, do it like this, drop it. Drop down like that, hit the button. Come on this side, you guys can see. My bad. Yeah, take it on in there. Got the button off, and it'll hold it there for me. Now, if I want to dump the trash can, what I do is I got to connect it to the one upstairs. So there's one on top, one on the bottom, and one up top. So if I go up top, I can do it down the bottom too, but I'll show you guys the one up top. So if I go up top, all right, just drop another one in there. It's just seeds. So I got plenty of this stuff, man. Stuff's everywhere. Let's get some blueberry. Let's drop these 5 in there. So like I come up here and I wanted to, so I cut this on, hit B. That took that right in there. Now it's like I want to start dumping the can. Well, let's hit this switch right here. And there you go. And just dump it in the trash can. And that's how I would get rid of that stuff. And I can stop it like that. Hit that switch. Man, it's like I made a mistake and I put some in there now and I'm like, man, I didn't want to put that in there. Well, I can open up the tops up here. Jump right in there and check, see what I got. Say, hey, man, okay, man, I didn't want to put that in there. Then I can reclose it. Just like that. All right. So right up here, these are the staging areas up here for my collection chest. So we got the main collection chest, and these are just overage chests right here for myself. So we got bananas, blueberries, and oranges. So another addition here that I've added as well, my friends, is the elevators. As you can see, I got an elevator here. We added an elevator down this direction as well, so it can make it easy for me to come up from any side I need to come up to. So if I'm down, if I need to walk around, that way I ain't got to walk all the way down this way. To get down to the elevator, I can just come right here, and it'll be just as easy. Like that, see? Okay. Then we got the captain's chair. We'll get to that one in a second. We'll come on down here. I've added a new. This farm was here in the last video, but it was an experimental farm I was working on. What I was trying to do was double up on this farm to make it, instead of 8 plot, 16 on a rotary. And that's not as easy as it is. So as easy to do as I thought it would be. So what I'm gonna have to do is go back and keep testing that with some new materials and try to build that again and see if I can get it to work. However, right now, this is what is known as the hodgepodge farm in this little section right here where I'm standing, as you see these 3 crates. Okay. So every farm has its individual, each seed has its individual farm, and this one is a hodgepodge between the carrots, tomatoes, and the red beets. Okay, so as you can see right here, I got them all in the chest up here. And I got some in my little bag right here. But yes, and what I do when I want to come in here and plant, I just select the light I want, depending on what I'm planting. So if I'm planting tomatoes, if I'm planting carrots, if I'm planting red beets. Now these don't make it so I can only select carrots. No, it's just a aesthetic, just a switch connected to a light, like that. Real simple, not anything fancy. Just showing me what I'm running at the time. So right now, whatever's at the top in this chest lets me know that, okay, I'm running carrots right now. So I keep on carrots, and that's what we're running. Okay, so just let y'all know. See, that's how that goes. Back here, I've got a little seed shelf showing you what we grow here. So we grow all these seeds here. And the only seed that I don't have right here is cotton, and cotton is grown at the other farm because I like to grow cotton over there more so because I can beat up on those guys real bad. So it's a lot of fun beating up on these dudes. And I got something new for you guys that I wanted to show you too. Matter of fact, let's come over here and finish the tour. And I got some I'll show you in a second. So this is the kitchen. Y'all seen this before. I've actually did some painting on the floor. I've done a lot of painting here. Painting on the floor. Painted all these things, got everything painted here. And I've added a little patio out here for everybody to come and chill and sit down and eat. So look at this, man. Little small chairs for you to sit down in. So if you come out here and you want to have a little eat, you sit down right here, jump in the chair. And then you hit number 1. And it'll slide you forward. Let me take off the free cam. There we go. So watch. If I hit 1, it'll slide me forward. Hit the back. There we go. Awesomeness, man. That is so cool. And both chairs work the same way. Now, as you guys remember, that I did a farm for you guys. I showed you guys the different farm tiers in the video. I went through 3 farm tiers in that video. I went through the basic farm, a semi-auto, and then I went to a full auto rotary, which I showed you guys. So I showed you guys 2 rotaries and 1 manual. So this one right here is a semi-automatic, what I call a fully semi-automatic, because there's no auto pickup or auto planting. You actually have to plant the seeds, and you have automatic watering. So you can automatic water here, and then you have to pick up and plant. So what we're going to do today, guys, is I'm going to show you guys exactly how these farms work all together, okay? And then what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the raids. Now, before I show you the raids, what I'm going to try to do is get them to build up. Because even if you plant a lot of stuff at one time, it takes a while for these raids to start building up. The longer you stay running your farms, like days on end, the more of these guys you will attract. And particularly if you're running high tier type foods, okay? So what we're going to try to do today is in this particular video, I'm just going to push it to where I can get a horde of hay bots and tote bots out here. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little short video on a run where I'm trying to get the highest level farm rate I can get, which is probably level 5. Okay, I hear something like that where you get you get all those guys: hay bots, tote bots, tape bots, and farm bots. And I'm gonna warn you guys right now: if you guys running farms on grounds and you're running these high tier foods and you don't have the defenses on your farm that are that need to be, and you're running a pineapple or broccoli and you're running it for like 3 or 4 days, you better be ready because your farm best be on on the up and up. Because when the farm bot comes around, he's almost unstoppable. If you don't have like this weapon right here I got in my hand, this one right here. If you don't have this or you don't have some kind of weapon on you, you're gonna be through. So I would advise you guys, and it's the only way you can get the high tier fruits anywhere if you go into the warehouses. So, and we'll be doing some of those runs too. I know a lot of guys done warehouse runs, but I got some I want to share with you guys on the warehouse run, and that's gonna be a surprise for you guys as well. So, all right, my friends. So what we're gonna do is, what time we got? 16. Yeah. So all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you guys exactly how these farms work. All right. So basically, what I got going on is all the farms are connected. Okay, except 2 farms: the rotary farm in the back, and that simple farm back here. The one I just left. Otherwise, all the other farms are connected, and I can fire them all at once. Okay. So pineapples, broccoli, and spuds are all on one button, and then the bananas, blueberries, and the oranges are all on one. Okay, I can fire them individually, or I can fire them all at once. However, I like to fire them at once because I like to sync them, and it just looks so cool when you get them synced. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that right quick. We'll come over here and make sure this is on. Now, what I have to do is I have to turn on the actual system itself. Okay, what time we got? I'm trying to make sure I got enough time. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower this down, make sure all the buttons are on. Okay, right here we're gonna turn on our fertilizer. And fertilizer's on right here. All right. So we'll turn the machine on. Now watch this. Turn the machine on. Look at that little thing rotating. 1, 2. There we go. Everything's on. All right, guys. Let's get to planting. So what we do is hit this button right here. It'll fire these. Trying to watch your time. That's fertilizer. This is fertilizer right here. This is the pickup. All right, that one's done. These ones, same way. Make sure all the switches are off. My locks. That locks off. All right, we're good to go. We'll come over and hit this button right here. It'll fire all these. All right, now we're going to run back here. Get this one going. And we're going to plant these ones. And what we're going to do, we're going to come back. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys. There's a raise going to come. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let a couple rays come, run those, get them built up because I want to show you guys the highest level raid I can actually get out here. Okay? And then what I'll do is I'll come back and show you guys this one right here. Pretty much, which is a simple farm that's been updated. Actually, I'll show you guys right now, actually. So we come in here, we'll plant 1, 2, 4, 8, like that. Then we come over here. This is on. This has to be on like this. Hit the switch, hit the button. And that waters. Turn on our lights. Okay, my friends. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come back and give y'all a view of what the farm park looks like. This is the captain's chair, and that's the whole park. We got 4 minutes right now. So there we go. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm gonna let some rays run through. I'm gonna build them up high as I can, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what one of these rays look like on a super level. Then at another time, I'll do a high level raid where I'll actually take the higher tier fruits and I'll plant them in these dual deckers that I got over here. Okay, so I'll take those like the broccoli and the pineapple. I'll plant them over here, get a huge yield, and that'll definitely bring those guys out here. So much love to you guys. I appreciate you guys joining me. We'll be back shortly. Let's check the time again. Yeah, let's get out of here. So I'll be back, guys, and with a super raid for you guys, so you can see exactly what goes on and just how easy it is to collect resources. Much love. Check you soon. All right, guys, we're back, and so went through. I went through actually one raid. That one actually was pretty big. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run this next one. And just all the all the crops just, pardon me guys, all the crops just got finished growing and everything, and so we good to go. Let's get the lights on. There we go. Get back there. So everything's regrown, picked up and regrown, and so this one's gonna be. I'm gonna do a longer video for you guys today. So we're gonna run a raid, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys the how I manage in here when it comes to pickup and everything in here, just watching how everything goes and all that stuff and all. So we almost near a raid. Yeah, we got about a little time. So let's go around and look at what we got. All right, there we go. So everything's nice and planted here. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good, guys. Yes, sir. Checking all of them. Look nice. Yes, sir. Let's go to the back. What time we got here? We got a little time. All right. Oh, red beets this time. Must have ran out of carrots. Yeah, we did. Okay, so it went to red beets. All right. And I planted some more carrots over this way. So we're good to go. All right, man. So we're just going to wait for those to grow up, and then we'll grow up. And then we'll go down here and fight these guys. So yeah, guys, so I wanted to show you guys how to maintain these, how to do this and everything, and just create a longer video for you guys today. And just try to have some fun and hang out for a little bit, since it's been a while since I posted and everything, and just give you guys a gander what the park looks like at night. So yeah, this is what the park looks like at night. I got everything wired up. Matter of fact, I got it set up to where it's in even different sections. So for instance, if I turn off, all right, this one is the main. All right, right here will be just the path lights. Like these lights right here. Okay. And then if I hit the green one, so if I turn this one off, hit the green gives me the actual farm lights. Okay. And then white's the all of them together. So, but you want to turn those, you want to turn this one off first and then hit this one, and that's all of them together. And there we go. So that's how I got those wired and everything. And that's pretty much the gist of that, my friends. Yeah, so that's it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wait for this raid to come through, and they'll be here shortly. So now what I'm eventually going to end up doing, guys, I'm going to upgrade this thing even more. And what I'm going to try to do is try to get the water. Now, these are the water chests right here, where I keep all the water at. All right. So what I do is I'll take these chests, grab them, walk them down this way. Take them down to the elevator right there. Then take them down to the water ramp, drive all the way down, and then drive all the way back and get them up here. Now, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to find a little bit more intuitive way to do that. Okay. And y'all probably say, well, why come you just didn't integrate, connect all of them? Well, when you're building a scrap mechanic, man, the bigger your buildings, the more frame rate drops and lag and stuff you can get, and it can really, really cause problems. So what you want to do is I'll teach you guys how to build big, but how to keep it. Okay, there you go. Let's get some. Make sure we got some. Here. All right. See. If y'all notice, they're not even paying attention to me. See that? And matter of fact, this wall, they even destroy themselves. Sometimes I only have to come down here. It'll be circuit boards and component kits all down here. You can hear them killing themselves now. See? Look. He gonna kill himself. See? See that? You hit these legs sometimes, you'll trip these guys up. See that? Like I just did just now. It's take me all night to get through these guys. He just chilling. See how it rolls them? There we go. I was trying to flip them over. And there we go, guys. Clear. Sometimes I can shoot it. It's really hard to do. That's a good challenge, too. Running and shooting. And we are clear. And that was great. That was huge. And they'll get bigger and bigger and bigger each and every time. And there we go. That's how you collect mats. And look at all look at all the materials I got. Look at all the spines. All the spines and a crap ton of tote bot heads out here. We'll be all over the ground. And that's the run, guys. That's how we do it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run back upstairs. Wait for these guys to grow out. We'll take the quick way. And we'll come back and I'll show you guys the management on how everything picks up in here, okay? So we'll be back with another segment. This will be a little 3-segment video for you guys, get you guys set up on everything because these guys are about ready to sprout. So what I'm going to do is run up here and hang out for a little bit until this stuff is done. So thank you guys for joining me, man. I'll be right back to show you guys the pickup in here. Much love. All right, guys, we're back. So these guys are almost near ready to pop, except for the higher tier ones. So let's go ahead and get ready. Let y'all see how they're doing so far. You can see how tall they've gotten. So yeah, when they get about this height, about your height, they're about ready to go. So make sure everything's on. Oh. All right. All the switches. So to show you guys how they manage out. Yeah, everything's good. Okay. So what y'all see going on, I'll come on here so y'all can see a little better. Y'all probably see all these switches and everything like this. Yeah, this is so I can control the system to a T. Meaning I got a lot of variable control over the system. I can shut off the water, I can shut off the planting, I can shut off the fertilizer, I can shut the system off completely. I even have an incremental water timer, which is sitting here, and I went over this a little bit in the last video. Now, this incremental water timer, what it does is it helps, like I told you guys, when you add water, as you can see how dry the soil is now, the higher the fruit, the more water it's going to require, okay, for it to grow. And these right here soak up a lot of water. So what you can do to help the growth cycle is make a which is known as an intermittent or intermediate water system. So this is set on like a 10-minute timer. And what happens is that if I unlock this button right here, this switch, and hit that, what happens is when it starts, it'll start the timer. So what we're going to do is when this thing, these are going to be a while. So what I'll do is I'll show you guys in another video how the incremental water timer works. It can be difficult to integrate into your system. because you got to watch it. And you want to stay around the machine while the integrated water system is running, because if you don't and you leave the area, leave that tile, and you come back, what's going to happen is now the timing might be off. Okay, so you want to make sure that you stay in that area. Okay, guys. So yeah, that's what I want to show y'all. Y'all probably was wondering, like, what is that? Yeah, that's this. This is the only system. Just the pineapples where I tested the incremental watering. Now, what I can do is I can add the incremental watering to each of the rotaries. I wouldn't do it with these ones. I would have to add a different incremental water system for it, based off what I'm growing. So this one is I could integrate it, but I would have to add more timers and separate it and stuff like that. But this one would be for the 3 rotaries. Well, particularly these two, in between these two, because of how they grow, how long they take to grow. The spuds are really not that bad. They actually grow pretty quickly when you got them out like this and everything. So let y'all check on those. These are going good. These are almost ready. And you can even water these as well. So for instance, like if I come in here and I'll lock this. This is the pickup. So if I lock the pickup, because I don't want to be watering these and they pop while I'm watering and the pickup will come in. So what I want to do is come here and I can just do a watering. Shut off the planting and just do water. See how the water got reconstituted? See that? See that helps the plants grow. Now what happens is when that's finished, now I'm gonna let that get back all the way around because these are almost ready. So I got no fertilizer. I only got 20 fertilizer in there, so but I want to save it. As you can see, it's got a different construction than these. Same system, just built a little differently. All right, now we good. We turn this one back on and unlock this, and we good to go. So what happens is all the sensors are connected to this gate right here, and there we go. It's starting to go. Who's popping off? The blueberries. All of them. There we go. These guys are going to be a minute. Banana. So peaceful out here. Now I got each individual section colored. As y'all can see, these are purples, these are golds, and that's green over in that area, that area over there. So low, mid, and high. There we go. Look at the sync, just like ballet. And we got some picking up back here. These are picking up. Look at that. Rolling. The other carrots are back there ready. These guys are about now to drop. Automatic. You don't even have to touch it. Beautimus. I love it. Automated farm pot. And these guys are going to be a minute, man. These are going to take a long time. So they'll be ready later. But there you go, guys. They'll pick up the same way. And that's it. And the rotaries. There we go. Wow. Man, that is awesome. Wow, you know what, man? Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate because that what an achievement to build something like this. And in this game allows you to actually build something like this and make it so you can come in here and have a good time and relax. I just come in here and just chill sometime and grow food. You know what? Let's go get a drink. Let's go get a drink, guys. I'll tell you what, man. Let's get something to drink here. Oh, no, my fact. I didn't even do that. Let me put these back. Yeah, there we go. Let's get something to drink, man. Let's go down here. Yeah, man. Let's get, what we got going on here? Oh, man, we can get something to drink. I'm thirsty, man. Yeah. We definitely can get something to drink. So let's see. Let's get something to drink. Oh, man. Thirsty. Oh, I might have had it the wrong way. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. That's right, my friends. Oh, I'm out of paint. Oh, man. I'm out of paint, guys. Let's see something. Let's make some paint. Show y'all guys what we got going on. Thirsty, man. Then we can get out of here. There we go. All right, man. All right, what color do we want, guys? I was thirsty, man. I'm sorry I had to unlock it. All right, we're going to go for a blue one. Now let's go for a pink one. See, we get our stuff in here. I gotta pay for it. So I gotta pay for it right here. I need 10 milk. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I need 10 milk. I need 10, 20, 30, 40 bananas and 50 pigment flowers. We got it all right here. So we got to pay for it, guys. Let's get it in there. And there we go. Let's go for the pink one. All right. Man, let's get a drink. Thirsty. Delicious. Well, all right, my friends, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. We had such a good time running around, messing around with the farm, beating up on robots, and just having a good time. So thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys are having a good one. So, we can just hang around. Matter of fact, let's hang around for the next raid. Why don't we just do that? Yeah, let's do this. We'll just hang out with me, guys, for the next raid. Let's see how that one turns out. And then we'll end the video there. Man, yeah. So, I'm sorry. Did I just pass up on something? Was that a shake machine? Did I just got a shake from? Yes, sir, my friends. That is a working shake machine. I'm sorry I just walked off like that. It's just how I do sometimes. These things I just build, and I just go on about my business. But, yeah, that's a working shake machine, my friend. You just can't walk up on it, though, and just think you're going to get something. So that's just not how that works. But yeah, absolutely, man. So you guys can have a good time, and got the lights on right there. There you go. So you guys can actually see inside, and there he is. So what happens is when you walk up here, basically what happens is when I got it like this. When I come up here, and I walk up here, the light will come on. Yeah, ain't that pretty cool? So I come down here, come off. Now, if I want to keep the light on, I come in here, back out like this, jump across and hit this switch, and go like that. That's also attached to some other stuff as well. So there you go. And there it is, my friends. Yeah, man, let's wait for this other raid to get here. We got 2 minutes. All right, what we going to do? We're going to take them down. We're going to take them down. We got enough. Yeah, we got enough bullets. All right. Oh, let's get these other ones over here. And replant these. Yes, sir. Look at that. Ready to go. Got those. Add to that. Now put some lights over here next. That'll be the next task. And then what I'm gonna do for you guys, this particular build right here, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna go through another video, and I'm gonna go real slow. And I'll show you guys how to build a semi-automatic version of this. And this particular one right here that I'm showing you guys right now. You can also have this with pickup if you wanted to. Or planning, however you wanted to do it. You can choose. Okay, matter of fact, you can do both of them. You can do planning and pickup, but you would have to do a selection on the pumps yourself. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys just some really different variables and iterations. Think about scrap mechanic. What you want to do is iterate if y'all listen to Elon Musk, y'all listen to this guy. He's one of the best manufacturing guys in the world. He knows what he's talking about. When you do iterations on your products and things like that, iterations mean when you design something, you design it, refine it, test, design, refine, test, design, refine, test. And so that's what you do. You have to go through those things, and that's what's called iterations. This is what I'm doing in this game. This is how I'm able to build a lot of the stuff that y'all see, is because I'm making a lot of mistakes, okay? But I'm taking those mistakes, looking at what is going on, and saying how can I solve the problem or correct it to make it so it works much better, okay? So that's how you want to work in scrap mechanic. Don't be in such a hurry to get your stuff done, okay? Yeah, in survival, it's some stress point there, but don't be in such a hurry. Build correctly. That's what I'm saying. It's no way one way to build or not, but you want to try to build as efficiently or co-efficiently as possible. Okay, my friends. So here we go. We about to 28 seconds. Here they come. They're on the way. We're gonna beat them down. Let's get some drink in us. All right. Celebrate. Chill, guys. We won't beat down. Hopefully, this will be a bigger rate. They're gonna show right up here. Woo! Lord, look at those guys. Now, what I normally do, I normally leave those up here. But now and then I come back and I'll collect these ones downstairs. You can hear him. Listen. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking for something. So I don't even pay attention to me. They're just coming right through me. They just want to get upstairs. This is what's crazy about this wall. Oh, you little slick. Look, stuff everywhere. Out of here. And that's that guy. And there we have it. Last raid for the day, my friends. Thank you guys for joining me, man. That was so much fun. I love it, man. That's how you do it, man. Look at the materials. Just look at what I'm collecting. Look at all the spines, all that metal that you can get just by doing this, and look at all the circuit boards. Look at all that. Ton of them, and I'm just stacking on them, guys. So, anyway, my friends, thank you guys for joining me. Let's go back upstairs to check out how everything was doing. Then we're gonna shut it down. All right. What a ball. Thank you guys for joining me, man, and spending time. I hope y'all guys are enjoying the base. It's kind of like my secondary base. And everything is doing everything. Oh, these are replanted. Look, they picked up and they're replanted. So they're good to go. All right, my friends. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for joining me, man. Hope you guys got some value out of what we're doing today. Next video I'll try to make the raids a little bit more crazy. Okay, we'll get some tape bots out there, and we'll get some farm bots out here. Let you see you guys how to handle that. And then I'll try to build a special base on the ground and try to run a high level raid and see if I can keep it protected and just have some fun and everything, man. So much love to you guys. Y'all take care. Happy New Year, man. Like I said, man, you guys make it a blessed one, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.